Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, I'm so excited for this stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Double Stream Sunday. It is the second stream of today. Obviously, thank you everyone who's joining in now and to all those who joined in earlier. Hopefully, we'll have some of the old same viewers come in and maybe some new people as well. We've got a lot to get through and I'll talk about it while a few more people join in. Hello, Adam. Hello, Jack. Hello, Micromunch Fan TV. I've left a link in the description as some of my subs, actually all you guys have contributed towards, helping towards a fan channel. So thank you so much, everyone. It really does mean the absolute world. We are hoping that we're going to get through this Europa League tie against Besiktas while also keeping up our title surge towards the the Ladbrokes Premiership in Scotland. I'm very, very excited by it all. We've been absolutely smashing it recently. Speaking of smashing, we've already got 7 likes on the video. Thank you so much, everyone. That really, really means the world. That's just, yeah, it's great. I mean, we're hoping that we can beat the 30 like mark and also get 20 viewers in at the same time, which would be absolutely amazing if we could. Yeah, thank you to everyone. I've just been a bit taken aback by, actually. The stream earlier was amazing, and I'm a little taken aback by just how much support you guys give me and just how much obviously this channel seems to mean to everyone, and that alone is fantastic. So just thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. Like, it really does, without getting a bit too emotional. It's too early to get too emotional in the stream. Right, who have we got then? So George Alberts is here. Welcome back, mate. Hope that you're good. Same to Ben as well. And yes, Operation Stop 10, Stop the 10 is on. Oh my god, I forgot to tweet it out. Sorry, I've been an egg. 2 seconds. Sorry, I forgot. I'm being a total dilbert. 2 seconds. Let me quickly just send it back out again. I've just seen the one that I've just got the message from Yestin. Apparently, is how I'm pronouncing it. Is that how I'm pronouncing it, mate? Or VPL. That's how we call it. It's beautiful. And just, yeah, it's absolutely amazing. 2 seconds, let me quickly share this out because I totally forgot to do it. I've literally just had my dinner and gone for a quick walk because I need some fresh air now and again, and I completely forgot. It's the second stream of hashtag Double Stream Sunday. That's going to be a thing now, isn't it? Like, Sky's got Super Sunday, I've got Double Stream Sunday on hashtag FM20 with hashtag Rangers. I'm really sorry, this is so unprofessional. Was a beauty. Let's hope for more. Hashtag Stop the 10. Beautiful, lovely. Right, sorry about that. I know that's what you want to see is me typing out tweets. I was gonna say twits. Not sure you can type out tweets. So there you go. Right, now, that's all done. Like I said, if you guys are keen, tweet it out yourselves. Get other people involved. As many as we can is always good. A little bit light on the amount of viewers at the moment, but it is maybe around about dinner time, so I'm hoping a few more people will join later on. Oh, I've missed a hell of a load of what's going on in the chat. Yeah, hopefully we should get some more of the regulars in soon. Let's hope so. Make sure I have my desk early so I can sit down. I mean, that is dedication, mate, and I love that. That's a bit like Guidi eating his dinner on his lap, which I also really, really like. He doesn't like to miss a stream, so he sits there and he will literally have it on his lap, which is awesome. So hopefully we'll get him involved as well soon. There we go. The viewers are starting to kind of come in a little bit more. And like I said, we won't have any kind of like proper games until then, hopefully. Anyway, how many of you are to the fan channel? I've actually subbed to the fan channel on my private one, so I will also sub to it with Micromunch as well. But I'm obviously waiting to get some more subs as well. But then, yeah, I'll definitely subscribe to it. Although it doesn't look a bit weird me subscribing to my own fan channel. I'm a bit like, yeah, okay, I've got fans. We've got a fan base. We should get t-shirts. Okay, let's not do that because that's I don't have the money to buy them. So let's not worry about that for the time being. This is a big game, isn't it? Actually, I've just realised it's the first blooming leg of the Europa League against Besiktas, which is huge. We just came off the back of a really disappointing 2-1 defeat to Celtic, who've beaten us twice in a row now, which really annoyed me. I've only just about calmed down from how the goals went in. I was a bit angry, I won't lie. I was a bit upset. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. Oh, see, I love it when people eat dinner and still watch at the same time. It's dedication unlike any other, and I absolutely love it. Let's get stuck into the Besiktas home leg then. Who have they got? They've got Burak Yilmaz, who's a player I'm pretty sure we're all quite familiar with. He's decent, but we're getting on a little bit now. Oh, blooming hell. Where's he gone? Jeremy Lenz, I know him. Ozzyakup's a player that's always been quite good. And Vida's a player we know. Oh, we got Claudio Bravo and got. If we don't score 5, I'm not going to be happy. I shouldn't have said that. Remember what I did with Mignolet earlier on in the season? Silly move, Mike. Schoolboy error. Throwing in all the faith I can muster. And we send the assistant. Away we go. Very, very excited. Let's hope we can get a good at-home win against Besiktas. And then we can kind of take our... just take our time in the second leg and take it a bit easy. You're having food as well, VPN, mate. Bring it in. Get it on a lap tray. Sit it down. Watch the stream as well. You know you want to. Without you, there ain't no party without a VL party. It doesn't really work. I was going for like the old S Club 7 vibes, if anyone remembers them. You might all be a bit too young to remember S Club 7, to be fair. I mean, that's beautiful from Ryan Kent. We're already 1-0 up within 10 minutes. Where was that against bloody Celtic? God's sake. At least we scored, which is a good start. I wonder how far we can get in the Europa League this year. We'll have a look, obviously, because we're going to go... Well, hopefully we'll get through this leg. And then we might be able to get... Where did we get to? Quarterfinals last year, wasn't it? We went out to Arsenal, which there's no shame in that. So hopefully this year we might get a bit of a kind of draw. I'm not 100% sure. As Matty Cash hit it just wide. Unlucky, mate. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Whoa, this tea. I need this right now. It's not a micro-run stream if I'm not sipping tea for the first half of it. The Shea heads it just wide. Unlucky, mate. Oh, dear me. Dear me, dear me, dear me. This is a good start. This is making me feel slightly better. I want us to bounce back from that Celtic defeat. So doing this and winning this game is a really big step in the right direction. I don't think we will finish the season in this stream, no. Unless, obviously, we ram through it very quickly. I think we've probably got, for this season, maybe 1 or 2 more streams after this one. What I'm hoping is that by this one we will get to the split, you know, where they split in the league. That would be the best bit. Hello D, welcome to the stream. I'm afraid we're not. We lost against Celtic in the earlier stream 2-1 with some absolute nonsense goals. The rest of the chat will back me up on it. It was a bit infuriating, to say the least. And but we've only lost 1 game. That's literally it. We're 8 points clear at the moment of Celtic. So as long as we don't have a colossal micro-munch bottle job, then we should still win, to be fair. Shea gets his 15th goal of the season, and boy has he turned up. Except for in the Celtic games, which is when I really needed him. You can tell I'm a little bit bitter about the Celtic results. I'm not really over it just yet. I'm still a bit angry. You won't mind me skipping the replays. Like I said, we all kind of want to get towards like the finale of the end of it. So I'm trying to get through that as much as I can. I'm going to quickly move my mic over here as well, just to make it easier for everybody. No, I haven't got the Discord set up yet. I'm going to be doing that probably tonight. So I'm hoping that I'll send out a video tomorrow, letting you know that the Discord is open and ready to go. I hope that's okay. Sorry, guys. Like, I've literally been spending a bit of time like editing the Leeds videos and stuff for tomorrow. So it's kind of like I don't know about prioritise, but do you know what I mean? That I've kind of got a fair amount of things to do with the channel at the moment as well. I'll try and give myself some downtime. So I'm going to do the Discord maybe later on tonight. If not, it'll be first thing in the morning tomorrow, because I'm looking to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to try and actually treat it like a normal work day. So I'm going to try and get up early and then just plough through the videos as well for Tuesday, and maybe obviously the TYC for tomorrow as well, because I haven't recorded that yet and I've just got loads to do. But at the same time, it's all well worth it. I think you might be right, Jack. I think Ojo having 2 seasons back. I'll tell you what, if he gets 20 goals again this season, because he got 25 last year, if he gets 20 this season, then I will try and sign him no matter what happens, because it's clear that I need him, and he's on the ball as we speak here. He started round 1. He's played in Morelos. Morelos is going to finish it. He's scored, but he's offside. It's a rocket of a finish, but he's just verged offside. It'd be good if I could get 3 goals here and take a 3-0. I'd be more inclined to play the reserves against them away in Turkey. Do you know what I mean? I'd be more inclined to do that, because I think then the tie would basically be won. But I need to obviously get that 3rd goal really and put the gloss on the finish and finish it off that way. Yeah, no, the lead stream was a good one, mate. We didn't finish the summer transfer window. I'm going to put it out for you there. We got pretty much all... I think we signed about 2 or 3 players. But I'd literally gone on for around about like nearly an hour and 50, and and I hadn't had any food, so I needed to eat dinner, and so we stopped it there. But to be fair, like the short list of players that was there was really good, and there was a lot of drama in it as well about who we should sign, what we should do. It was very, very tense, but in a good way. It was great, good entertainment, I'd like to think. And Alfredo Morelos makes it 3-0 early on in the stream tonight. We're off to an absolute fire. And that means I can rest up the big boys. So I'm going to take off Matty Cash. I'll bring on Patterson. I'm going to take off take off Hadji and bring on Clemenza, and I will give a little bit more time to Morelos just to see if he can get another goal and keep his good form up. But after that, what I may end up doing is taking him off and bringing Brewster on. It'd be good if I could get Brewster a couple more goals as well, if that's alright. I hope the state of the stream's okay, only because it's doing the old error about the stream health not being great, but apparently it's fine to everyone, so it's just YouTube being a bit... And we have a few more people in, by all accounts. I haven't seen them in the chat yet, but welcome to those that have just joined the stream. Thank you very much for taking time out on your Sunday night to chill out and relax and watch us potentially stop the 10. Although we're not actually going to be able to finish the season tonight, but we're in the Europa League, so it's a bit tense at the moment, and there's plenty to play for. Hopefully we can continue our good domestic form as well. Thanks, Adam, for confirming the stream's good, mate. I had a feeling it is. It just always tells me that it isn't, but I know that it is. It's just a white wind-up. Let me quickly take off my Raylos. I know it's only 5 minutes, but it all makes a difference. Take him off, bring on Ryan Brewster, and let's keep it going. Hello, Jack Nickel. Nice to have you back in the stream, mate. How are you doing? You would have loved earlier. I lost to Celtic twice, but I'm 8 points ahead, so it's great stuff. Jack Scott, Chris Mockrit, and Nathan Ferguson available on freeze for development fees. Have a look. I will do, actually. I know Nathan Ferguson. Isn't he he's the centre back at what's it? West Brom, isn't he? Yeah, but I know he's quite decent. Is that at the end of the second season they're available? Because if they are, then I would definitely take Nathan Ferguson out of them, and I'll have a look at the other two. Come on, boys. Let's just get this off goal, and then we can really finish it. There you go, 4 goals. We're absolutely smashing Besiktas. No worries in the Europa League. We're definitely going through here, 100%. Happy days. Cool. All right, man. Now I'll definitely have a look at him. Thank you for letting me know, because if I can get him on the cheap as well, I'll definitely take him, because he's a good prospect for the future. 100. Don't know if it's prospect. It's prospect. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Right. Okay. I'll definitely have a look. 4-0. Get in. What a start. What a start. Magic. Love it. You got Ferguson January 1st season on a pre-contract. Oh, okay, alright, I'll have a look and see if I can tie him down. I might need to get Mikey and text him, because I'm feeling bad that he's not turned up. You know, he told me he would, and he's done it again. You know, just letting me down when it comes to the big occasion. I bet you that number 12 that just came in is just him, isn't it? Because he always hears me and then comes in and starts complaining. Yeah, we'll find a way to handle the situation with Matt Seaman not being able to play. Hello, Owen. Good to have you on, mate. Thank you very much for the like as well. I've just seen the 11th like come in. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to reach 30 likes and 20 people at one point. That's apparently our target tonight, so let's hope that we can get to that. I mean, it'd be a really big thing if we can, because I like it like we seem to grow with every stream. So obviously, if you guys know anyone that's interested or this, that, and the other, then please do let me know. If you haven't dropped a like on it, please go on. You know, it won't hurt you. The rest of the community might. Because we're not. We're all a nice bunch of lads and lasses, aren't we, guys? Right, gives us confidence. I'd say we have an excellent chance. We're playing Livingston back in the Scottish Premier League, so let's hope that we can get through that relatively unscathed as well. Yeah, mate, I'm good, thank you. I'm all good. We're all good. Mainly because we just smashed Besiktas 4-0 at the Ibrox. I'm absolutely delighted. That tea is just so damn good. Oh, man, I needed that. Right, okay, let's go on to that then. Would you like to find a Scottish talent a ready-made superstar? Well, I mean, obviously, if I can get some more Scotsmen into here, because I've heard that there's a complaint that all my wingers are English. So if I can get a few more Scotsmen in, then I'm sure that will go down quite well. So yeah, Jack, lay it on me. Who have you got? I want to know now. I want to know. If it's Scott McKenna, I already know about him. But I'm sure it's probably not him. It's probably someone else, isn't it? Whatever happened to Ryan Gold? Can anyone tell me what happened to Ryan Gold? Because wasn't he meant to be the next big Scottish superstar? And then I just don't know what happened to him. Can someone explain it to me? Because I don't know. Also, Robbie McCrory is probably good enough to not have to loan out by now. No, he's not loaned out. He's right here. He's our backup keeper to Zidane. I've decided not to sell him. Or are you talking about the other one? Rory McCrory, whatever his name is. Ross. Because he's decent. Chris Mockry is a cam prospect. God, is it Hibs? He's at Hibs. Didn't he move abroad for a while? Or am I like really far off and all my like information is incorrect? Because I swear he was off for a while. I can't remember. Right, let's just get back into this game. I'm delaying too much. We've got to keep going, rocketing through the games at the moment. So, let's go. Want us to pick up where we left off? Go on, lads. Off you go. Defense. Faith. I have faith in you. Ask the assistant. Right, let's go and smash Livingston as well. It's away, so it could be quite tough. I'm going to message Mikey, because we all know what he's like. Okay, so which were... Ah, right, okay, then you came back. Oh, Shay, you silly boy. I thought he'd scored. I'm going to text Mikey now. Chat is asking where you are. Hashtag Judas. Huh? Oh, no. No! That's not what I need. God's sake, Ojo's injured. Oh, that is less than ideal. That's really less than ideal. How bad's that? Potential foot injury. That could be anything. It could be a bruised ankle. It could be absolutely anything. There's one player at the moment I really didn't want to get injured. It was Shea Ojo because he was in scintillating form. It started. It started. The run of bad luck has started. Thinking about how my spell is. Oh, okay. I always thought Ryan Gold was meant to be like the next big thing and stuff, but obviously it's not quite worked out for him like I think he would have hoped it would have done. Didn't Eric Dyer go to Sporting as well? It just seems to be like the hub of like kind of British talent when they go abroad. Apart from Dortmund, obviously with Jadon Sancho, etc., etc. But I'm a bit annoyed that we've hit the woodwork twice as well in this bloody start to the game. Oh, have you got Greedy's number, Adam, as well? Because it's good that you guys get on really well. It's always good. I'm glad that we all got like a big old friendship group, which I quite like. Come on, what's going on? Devlin into Pittman. Yeah, it's a decent tackle by Kent. Go on, off, Morelos. You're so good, mate. Go on, Alfredo. Go on, Alfredo. Lovely ball. Hadji. Bang! 1-0. Get in. Unstoppable in the league. Unstoppable. Now it's on Snapchat or Discord. Ah, fair enough, mate. Cool. Beautiful stuff from Hadji. There you go. That's good. So that takes us up to, 11 points out of Celtic, although they've not played. They play Kilmarnock after we've finished this game. You had to score Livingston's left back. He's a dobber. Fair enough, mate. That's a good ball. Morelos. Oh, what a save that is by Kovar. What's the name of their left back then? I need to have a look at him. He might not obviously be here now, but I want to see who he is. Oh, God, that's better. Oh, dear me. Sorry, I just really needed that tea. We're doing enough, aren't we, really? I mean, that one there now really upsets me. It's just really upsetting more than anything else. It's Jack McMillan. Alright, I'll remember that. Next, if I ever see him on camera, I'll just go, I remember him. That's really annoyed me, actually. Just the one defeat's really, really upset me. I'll just say I'm certainly happy with the way things are going. We've dominated the game. We just need a second, really, to tie it up. One thing I will say we haven't been great at is actually clean sheets this year. We have conceded a fair few, although that might be down to the fact now that obviously I play a much more attacking formation, which might be part of the problem, but I'm not 100% sure. Kyle Magnes from St Mirren sometimes turns out not to be too bad, and he plays right mid. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, there he is. Yeah, let's have a look. That's the guy you went to school with, Jack McMillan. Fair enough. I'll remember that. Like, for whatever reason, if I ever, I'll probably never meet him, but if I did, I'll just tell him. Say, I know you. You're a bit of a dobber, which is tut 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 tut. I don't ask what he dobbed you in for, mate. Barrett. Ah, right, okay, I thought there was going to be a highlight there. Apparently not. We're still only 1-0, and it feels like we need a little bit of something else, so I'm not sure what... Going Kamara's injured. Come on, just get the goal from this, please. It will just make me feel a lot better if we can just get it to 2. Oh, for God's sake, Alfredo. Tuck it away, mate. Get Glenn Kamara off. Let's bring on Ryan Jack and swap him and Tom Cleverley. At least those two, we know they get on as a really good partnership, so we'll just go with that. It's a bit quiet, isn't it, to be fair? Sort of like semi-quiet in the chat, semi-quiet on the actual stream. I was hoping that there might be a little bit more people on, just because obviously because it's a bit later, but maybe I'm wrong. Apparently everyone is free in the middle of the day, as opposed to in the evenings. It's not a good ball from Clemenza, but that's a great take from Morelos. Go on, mate, finish it. He always tucks it away at that stage. Oh, there you go, 12 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Alfredo's 36th goal of the season. Get in, you absolute beast. Yeah, he's sound. Alright, fair enough. I mean, that... Oh, funny enough, it's McMillan that gave the ball away to Morelos. There you go, Jack. We've picked him out, and he's gifted us a goal. So, wonderful stuff. Yeah, good point, mate. Anyway, I mean, like, at the end of the day, I'm just glad that we got people here anyway, do you know what I mean? And people can always catch up on it and like it later on. It's always just good fun, isn't it, when we have everyone in. Oh, Kluge Clemens has finally scored. Beautiful. Morelos is wearing number 9 because he wanted the shirt number, so I just gave it to him. I just gave him the shirt number of number 9. He was number 20. Not now. For me, he's on number 9 now. That's beautiful from him there. To be fair, he's absolutely thriving wearing the number 9. He's absolutely taken to it like a duck to water. And Luca Clemenza gets his first goal for the club. We're on a roll. Got a friend from Finland who plays under 15s against Lukaku once. He was massive. Yeah, Lukaku strikes me as the kind of guy that would have been huge as a kid as well. I can't believe that Brewster's not scored that. He's just been really bad, hasn't he? Rian's not quite worked out like I hoped he would. Not really. At all. I was hoping he'd come in and he'd be a good foil for Morelos, but Morelos has still had to kind of carry the burden of up front on his own. So we definitely have to look at another striking option probably in the summer, because I don't think Rian is the answer, sadly. Just a very good performance. A 3-0 win, pretty comfortable. Ojo's out for 3 to 6 weeks. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. Can't believe that. 3 to 6 weeks. That's annoyed me. Bugger me. I didn't need that. We did not need that at all. Did not need that. Celtic lost, so that win against us meant absolutely nothing. Thank you very much, Kilmarnock. We are 11 points clear. 11 points clear. Surely, we can't throw it away from here. Surely. Actually, I can't say that. Let's not say it. But I mean, that's a big moment. That's a big moment. Yeah, I do still have Google, so maybe he's the player instead. I'll give him a chance instead of Rian, because I'm not sure. Proper Lukaku or the Lazio one. I can't believe that he's going to miss the Europa League. I needed Shea for that. So Hadji's going to have a little stint on the right, and Clemenza's going to have a little stint in that attacking midfielder role. At least that's going to keep him happy, but it's not ideal. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't actually believe that. Fuming. Oh, all the players. Well, at least it wasn't Morelos. That's the one good thing. If we lost Morelos for a period of time, we might not win the league. So, God. Ah, there you go. We're all in the team of the week there as well, as you would expect. Yeah, I had a feeling he was their left back as well. I remember someone saying something about Lukaku's cousin was the Celtic left back as well. I'm going to attend the press conference here. Yeah. I love going through this because it's just become a normal thing now. I just don't even think about it. Right, Besiktas away. I think I can probably afford to play maybe the backup brigade in this one. As long as we don't lose 4-0, we'll be fine. If we get 1 goal, we'll be fine. Because then they'll need to score 6. So I do fancy that the youngsters can go off and get themselves a result here. I'm confident. I'm quietly quite confident we'll be alright in this one. It's more about who we play afterwards then. There's loads... Arsenal are in it again. What's the money on that we're going to get drawn against Arsenal? What is the money? Because I don't really want to play them again, if I'm honest. Where is me reserves? So if I bring them out. So Roy McCrory in goal. Maxima can't play. So it's going to have to be Goldson and Mai again, isn't it, really? It can't be any other partnership. It's got to be Goldson and Mai. Shea Ojo can't play, so Hadji's got to play out on the right. Smith Rowe can play there? Actually, no, what we'll do, actually, we'll put Clemenza there, and then we'll have Smith Rowe on the right, and then we can have... Oh, bollocks, Jordan Jones isn't... Bugger. I've got a problem. I've not done the registering very well for this, have I? If I'm honest. I'll move Hadji and Smith Rowe. They're going to have to play like that. It's all we can do. It's all we can. We should still get the job done here. Let's not pretend that we won't get the job done. Let's hope that we can. Oh my word, hello. We're up to 15. Hello to everyone else that's just joining the stream. Thank you very much for joining. It's going quite well, to be fair. Celtic have lost again, so we're now 11 points clear. So let's hope that that continues and we can maybe even wrap up winning the league by the end of this. If current form goes as it is, we may well actually have it done and dusted by the end of the stream, which would be absolutely amazing. Could you imagine if we win it like 3 or 4 games early? That'd be ridiculous. Hello, Grady. Sorry you didn't get notification, mate. I popped it on the old YouTube, but apparently it hasn't given it to you, which is a bit disappointing. Thank you very much, obviously, for all the 12 likes that have come in so far. We're trying to hit 30 and 20 viewers at the same time as well, if possible. So, obviously, if you do feel like you're enjoying it, then why not drop a like? It will make us all feel much, much better as the channel continues to soar and grow, and it's wonderful, and we're all having a great time. And, oh, I love this Rangers team. I absolutely adore them. Although I'm not adoring this right now. We're getting a little bit battered. I might... no, I'll stay attacking for the time being. Until like they get to 3-0 up, then I'll start panicking, and then we can all just see what the hell's going on. We've got St Mirren away after this as well. We should beat St Mirren. We should be okay, to be honest, after that. Yeah, he's just here, Adam. Guidi is here. The man is here. Don't you worry. I've just seen him put his notification or a bit in the chat, so we're excited. Go on, Ross. Play him through. Hadji. Come on, lads. Let's just get one away goal, and we basically won this. As Ryan Brewster just hits it wide. Unlucky, lad. Unlucky. Unlucky. Where's Mikey? That's what I want to know. He's ignoring my texts. I'm not happy. Do you know what I mean? It's just lack of commitment. Lack of commitment to the cause. Everyone ignore him when he comes in. No, don't. He'll get really upset, and then he'll get shirty with me. And we don't like it. He'll pull puppy dog eyes and get upset. Go on, Rory McCrory. Come on, here we go. Savarese. Nah, this is wonderful build-up play. Wonderful build-up play. Smith Rowe into McCrory. The 2 McCrory brothers are playing today, I just realised. Unleash the Buffalo. I will do soon. He's I'm saving him for St Mirren, but if we need a goal, I'll bring him on. Patterson into Hadji. Hadji, we don't need him. It's fine. Hadji scored. It's 1-0. Bang. Get in. We're flying. Absolutely flying. Now they need 6. And you know what we're going to do? Because I'm just that much of a sod. What we're going to do, team instructions, forget the overlap. I'm going to try and get through this game quite quickly now. We'll go much shorter, tempo nice and lower, be more disciplined. Basically, get the tempo down, regroup, and we're just going to absolutely slow the pace of it down so we don't get everyone knackered. That's got to be the plan. Second half, to take your time, boys. Take it easy. There's no need to panic. Just take your time. I'm going to take Glenn Kamara off, and I'll bring Haribo on. And I might take Hadji off, and I'm going to bring on... Remember, Lewis Ferguson, earlier on in the year, he loves playing out on that right-hand side. He absolutely lives for it. So he's going to... Yeah, there you go. So he's going to go out and play out there. He loves it. It'd be great if I could, actually. I might do. Definitely need 2 strikers. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, the 2 McCrory guys are pretty decent, actually. They're decent footballers, to be fair to them. That's a bit... Oh, isn't that the boy that used to play for Spurs? George Kevin Nkudu. I remember Nkudu. He was pretty decent, to be fair, actually, at Spurs. Never really got enough of a crack of the whip. But Nkudu is pretty decent. I'm a bit annoyed that they've scored, I won't lie, but we should still get through this quite comfortably, you'd like to think. Oh, dear me. Come on, then. Let's just get the game won. I want it nice and relaxed and easy going. I don't really want that much in the way of stress in this stream, if I can help it, please. Actually, you know what? I might take Smith Rowe off as well. And yeah, we'll bring Ryan Kent on for a little bit. Just because Smith Rowe looks a bit tired. And I need him to be alright as well. Oh dear. How are we all doing then? What's going on your Sunday evenings? Obviously, what are you going to do after the stream? I need to know. Are we all playing FM? If we are, you know, let me know what's going on in all the saves at the moment. I mean, I just literally spend all my time playing it at the moment. I barely do anything else. And I have no regrets on that whatsoever. I do regret bringing in Ryan Brewster because he's been absolutely abysmal since I brought him in. He's not really done anything near to what I hoped that he would do. It's very frustrating. We've got 15 views in it though. That's quite good. I'm excited by that. 5 more and we can have the 20, which would be good. But we're 18 off the like target. So hopefully we'll get a few more before the end of the stream. The only way to do that is to get results and be funny. So I can only, well, I don't know. One of those is down to the players and the other one is just down to my general persona. So I can't promise anything there. A 1-1 away in Turkey. Take that. It's fine. Just to passionately say, very happy with the result and the way you played. Backup brigade went there, got it done. Absolutely brilliant. Fair enough, mate. Now, thank you very much for watching the lead stream. It's good fun. I enjoyed the lead stream. To be fair, I enjoy every stream that we do. That was brilliant. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think, like, when's the next draw for the Europa League, actually? That's something I want to know. Because we can have a look then, and then obviously we'll have the draw. I always like doing the draw live with people as well, because then we all want to see who we could possibly get. Who did we get last year after that? We got, was it Mönchengladbach we got? Celtic are in it, by the way. Celtic have dropped into the Europa League. Could you imagine if we get them in a 2-leg tie? That'd be absolutely ridiculous. I'd love it if that happened. I'd love it if we beat them. Love it. Here we go. Right. Europa League second knockout. There's a fair amount of people here, actually, to be honest. So this isn't the round of 16. Or is it? I'm not sure it's the round of 16. They've got some big names in here, actually. Let's just go through it together and see what happy. Bayer Leverkusen. Everton, okay. Nice, I'd probably take them. Bilbao, okay. Bruges, Milan, Atalanta, Napoli, that's a big tie. Celtic, Chelsea, oh, I thought it was going to be us. Sevilla, Rangers, AZ, Leon. Oh, I would rather have had AZ Alkmaar. Oh, that's a hard one. Oh, mate, they got Ronnie Lopez. Oh, God. Well, that's tough. Going away to Sevilla, I'm not looking forward to that. What is that? What do we think? What do we think, everyone? Thank you very much for the like, guys. It's literally just got up to 13. Thank you so much. What now, eh? Sevilla, that's tough. I think, yeah, at home, I'd back us. It's going away, that's the problem. That's, we have the first leg away. Oh, that's a toughie. I was hoping for something a bit easier than that, if I'm honest. I was hoping maybe we could get, like, AZ Alkmaar. If we got Alkmaar, I'd be a lot more confident. Oh, up to 14. Thank you very much. 16 away from the target. And we're 5 away, obviously, from the viewers' target, so hopefully we can get a few more people in as well. Especially if we can get new people in, get them involved. That'd be great. Yeah, Ronnie Lopez in this game is absolutely nuts. He's so good. No, but Arsenal last year was the quarter-final, so it was like one stage on. I kind of expected it. This is where we beat Mönchengladbach, wasn't it, if memory serves? We beat Mönchengladbach in this round last year, and I think we were probably underdogs to win that. So we've been there before and we've done it. We've got the T-shirt. So, yeah, maybe we try and play it a bit tight away from home. Maybe get a goal, an away goal or two. Away goals are crucial, to be fair. I like usually winning it at home and denying them an away goal. Usually, obviously, I'm very much play away first, then take it back to your gaff. But to be honest, actually, with the way that we play, I'm quietly quite content with sort of going at home first, getting a really big result, and then going into the second leg. Ah, there he is. Hello, Mikey. How are you doing? Did you get my message? I've been told the chat was calling for you, Mikey. We were all a bit worried that something had happened to you or you'd abandoned us. So I'm glad that you're here. It's okay. He's here now. Yeah, we did. I do remember, actually. Yeah, we did score a last-minute winner against Mönchengladbach. It was quality. I loved that. So, what are we going to do? I might actually put Yeah, I'm going to put Goobers on the bench instead of Rian, because Rian's just not cutting the mustard at the moment. His attributes look so good, but he's just not playing very well. Maybe it's because he's not had like a good run in the first team, if that makes any sense. Maybe that's the problem. I've got to give Goldson a rest as well. Mike could probably do one too, but I can't afford to not have both of my top quality centre-backs in at the moment. Cash got a bit of a rest. It's going to be a big toll on the team now. This is where the fixture congestion comes in. We've done really well to rotate last year. Hopefully we can do the same thing again and still maintain the form. Remember, winning breeds winning at the end of the day, so as long as we can keep that going, we'll be fine. Oh, up to 16 viewers. Only 4 away. 4 away. I'm very excited. Come on, Morelos. I need you to get me some more goals today, please, mate. I need him to get to his 40th and so on. I think he's actually on course to beat his total from last year, which I didn't think he would do. If I'm 100% honest, I didn't think he'd actually beat his goal scorer from last year, but he is on target to do it, which would be amazing. Was making me my stir fry dinner. Now for some jam roly-poly for dessert while I watch. You. Where's my slice, Mike? That's what we want to know. Come on. If I'm providing the entertainment and we're providing the entertainment, share out the roly-poly. Come on. Don't be selfish. Rian's been terrible for me in FM. Yeah, I know. For some people he's brilliant, and some people he's really not. Unfortunately, from our point of view, it's the latter. Kladaki is in goal. Didn't he have a really good game against us when we played them earlier? This is the manager that kept knocking me for absolutely no reason in the earlier stream today. So I'd really like to put them to the sword and paste them. We beat them 4-0, I think, or 5-0 beforehand. It's not looking like it in this game. I say that we've had so many shots and 7 of them on target, with the goalie playing at 7.3. So that's always good. If ever there was an FM game that was screaming out for a 1-goal, a 1-shot, 1-goal game, it's probably this one. Your third chalk ice. Oh my... Of the stream! George, that's incredible, mate. I don't know what my Discord is yet, Ben, to be fair. Sorry, Greedy. I don't know if I've actually done it yet. I'll need to set it up later. I can't even remember what the hell it is. So I'll set it up after this and then everything. And then, like I said, I'm doing a video tomorrow, man, where I'll let you all know what the Discord chat is. But I honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember. It's probably Micromunch. I probably hazard a guess, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. But I'd hazard a guess it's probably that. Because not many people have that name, funnily enough. Which is one of the reasons why I chose it. This is annoying me a lot. This is getting a bit ridiculous. They've had 1 shot and it was off target. It's just incredibly annoying. Fiat Arp is a man for every occasion, Mikey. He is the man, the main man. Go on, Hadji. Go on, Hadji. Whip it in. Morelos. When I need a goal, there's only one man to turn to. And Hadji's end product is finally beginning to kind of take shape now. He's got a fair few goals and assists in recent games after I said that he didn't really do anything. This is beautiful from him here. I think getting him on the £4.3 million deal was definitely the best bit of business that we did, really, actually. It'd be interesting to think who you guys think was the best signing that we made. Who do you reckon was the best signing we made over the summer? Who's the one that's really made the difference? If I'm honest, I do like the fact, obviously, that we have Hadji, but for me, it would probably be Lucas Mai. I think he's the one that's really, really made a massive difference to the team, because he's just shored up that back line, something chronic. Him and Goldson together, it's like a match made in heaven. He is back. Basically, mate, we are through in the Europa League, so we made it through that VPL, but we did, or Micromunch Fan TV, but we did draw the second leg, but we've won every single domestic game so far, and at the moment we're winning the 4th game of the stream against St Mirren, so we're doing all right. We've got we have Sevilla in the Europa League, so we're all a little bit about that, because I'm not sure how it's going to go, if I'm honest. There's a chance. It could have been harder, but it could have been easier, I think it's safe to say. Morelos has been clattered off the ball there. You dirty so and so. Cash. Yeah, maybe actually. Yeah, Matty Cash isn't a bad shout. Yeah, I have to say actually, yeah, Matty Cash is another one, to be fair. I didn't think about that, and I think he's had more of an effect on the actual team itself, as in like... hello Rachel, thank you very much for joining the stream. I hope you've dropped a like. But yes, no, we're having a very good time at the moment. Everything is going not 100% according to plan, but not far off. We're winning the majority of our games at the moment, and hopefully, if form continues, we may end up winning the title by the end of the stream. But that's only, I think, if Celtic drop points, to be fair. So we'll see how we get on. Thank you very much for the like, much appreciated. Yeah, Tom Cleverley as well, I think, has been a very good signing. I do enjoy the idea of Tom Cleverley in that midfield. It seems like a signing that could actually happen in real life, which is one of the reasons why I do quite like it. It's quite a realistic one. I do think he makes a massive difference at this level because he's just obviously played at quite a high level of football. That's really going to piss... If that had gone in, there would have been anger, serious anger. Yeah, no, I've got to say, actually, now that the unbeaten run's gone, I'm finding that, actually, I'm a little bit more relaxed about everything now. Yeah, keeping Morelos was the big thing. I mean, face it, if I got rid of Morelos, we'd be 37 goals worse off. So, it make of that what you will. He's an absolute must-keep. You just have to have him. You can't not. He's just so good. I forgot, actually, we brought Googles on. Go on, Googles. I mean... He's better than Brewster. That's ridiculous what he's just done there. That is a sense. I'm speechless. What a goal! I mean, that is ridiculous. And what's even more ridiculous is I just looked over to see the stream and it's on a little bit of a lag, and I could see myself going, "Talk to the hand, man. Talk to the hand." I look like a proper, not gangster, because let's face it, there's nothing gangster about me. But I like that Drake meme. That's me right now. That's what I'm feeling like. When it's Brewster, but when it's Googles, that's me. That's me right now. That's a very long-winded description. Someone make a meme of that. I'd love that. I know we keep talking about the massive bids from Morelos in the summer, but it doesn't matter how much anyone bids for him. He's not going anywhere. We'll have Champions League football next year as well if we win the league. So why in the world would he leave? That's my mentality. He's not going to leave because of that. I can feel it. Oh, for God's sake. Go away, Molt. No one likes you. Leave me alone. McGuinness to McPherson. I remember Ella McPherson. She was hot. Cranard to O'Hara. He's at the bar. Zidane. Great save, mate. Well done. I was actually, at the start of the season, I was a bit worried about Zidane. But as it's gone on, beautiful. Oh, my God. What have I done? Lucas Meyer's absolutely knackered. He's absolutely dead on his feet. 49%. What have I done? What have I done to him? Yeah, no, Morelos will come with me wherever we go. Especially with, oh my God, Willem Googles. Okay, yeah. Adam's bang on. Willem Googles needs to play. I mean, that's ridiculous. He comes on, 20 minutes in. Oh, sorry, with only 20 minutes to go, and he gets a brace. That's a great header as well. Brilliant positioning. 3-0 from a game that looked relatively tight to an absolute walloping. I love it. There's nothing better than this Rangers save right now. I'm loving life. Don't you dare score. Oh, yay, offside. Yeah, isn't that Kyle McGuinness, or whatever your name is, McGuinness? I've not seen the fan channel targets. What are the targets? It's weird, because I'm the one that kind of does like YouTube and everything, but how do you set targets? What's going on? I'm so confused. But I love it. Louis Molt is the guy. He's the good player, is he? Louis Molt. I want to have a look at him then. Can I have a look at him? Because he was the guy I was just getting annoyed at. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about him. He doesn't look great physically as well. Not sure about that. Nah, mate. Unless you're taking the mic, in which case that's fine. But no, I'm not seeing that. Not seeing that. He's no Morelos. No one's Morelos. What? Morelos and Googles. Thing is though, is that why change a winning formation? At the moment, we're absolutely smashing it. What I might do actually is if we win the league with games to spare, then yes, that I would definitely do. Then I'd try another formation with 2 up top, and then that would mean that I could go off in the summer and actually go and get another proper centre forward with Morelos, and then that would allow me to play 2 up front and Morelos on his own. So I like that idea, but at the moment, like, I just want to keep the same 4-2-3-1 because there's nothing going wrong with it, and I just want to make sure that we get the title done and dusted, and then I can kind of go and experiment afterwards. I've always found that when I start tinkering with things and things are going well and I don't need to, that it suddenly ends up buggering everything up. So I know what you mean, mate, but I just kind of want to keep it as we're going at the moment. Yeah? Is he better than that in real life there? Because I was going to say, from the attributes wise, he doesn't look great, but I'll take your word for it, mate, because obviously at the end of the day, mate, Jack, all of you guys have been really good judges of players. So I like taking your word for everything, to be honest. So I'll go with you in real life that he's quite good, but obviously in the game not quite as much. Hello, who's this boy? Thomas Belmont. Scout him because he looks pretty decent. Wanted by Liverpool, he can't be that bad then. Matt Seymour. See, Matt Seymour as well. I'm enjoying Matt Seymour now. He seems to be coming on a few more leaps and bounds now, which is good because he's played a fair amount of games this year. Oh my word! So you've done it as targets for series. Rangers takeover rumours not to be believed. That's fine. I'll go through the scout reports at the end of the year. Until then, I'm not bothered about who we're going to sign and this, that, and the other. All I want to do is focus on the here and now rather than on the signings. So just having a look. Sorry, just got to have a quick read through of what VPL/Micropunch Fan TV's put on, because apparently we have targets for the fan channel, which unlocks series. Which I love the idea of that. By the way, that is absolutely magic. If I obviously what I would normally do is maybe actually from now on I could do double upload days, and that'd be like when you can do a double upload day, but you have to smash a like target. I'd love it if I could do that, but I don't know how many likes I'd have to say for people to reach for me to be able to do it. Do you know what I mean? 250 subs unlocks the FM21 sub series. 750 is thinking about a podcast featuring me and you, and 1k subs I do a giveaway of any championship signature. Oof. There we go. Those are the targets. Oof. I like the idea of the targets, definitely. One thing I would say, mate, is I'm happy to do podcasts with you for free, because I think at the end of the day, what I'm hoping is that if the fans like the channel and everything, then they quite like me and all of us as a whole. So it'd be good to, and more importantly, I just like sitting and chatting to you guys. So I'm happy to do podcasts for you for like free. I'm happy to do like a big old big Q&A and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's the 750 one. Because the other thing you got to think about is like how, I suppose it depends on your time limit as well. I was going to say that how likely is it, or how easy is it going to be for you to get that many subs? It depends on you, mate, at the end of the day, because it depends on what you're kind of looking for and what target, and how quickly you want to set the target and how quickly you want to achieve it, if you follow me. But I mean, as a premise, mate, absolutely love it. Yeah, 100% behind all of that. The sub series sounds absolutely brilliant. I love the idea of that. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, mate, it's totally up to you, whatever you want to do. But all I'll say is I'm happy to do podcasts or whatever, like now. Do you know what I mean? I genuinely don't mind. So it's totally up to you, buddy. You just let me know. You've got me on Twitter, so you can just obviously slide into my DMs, for lack of a better phrase, and obviously just talk to me there. And then we can work something out if you needed to get me down for a time or whatever. I'm more than happy to sit down and do it. It's whatever you want to do at the end of the day, dude. It's as much your channel as it is ours. Do you know what I mean? If everyone else put in things in there, like I said, it's a fan channel. So let's all talk about the fan channel together at the end of the day. Yeah, exactly. I'm very much with Adam there as well. I mean, I think we've got a lot of very loyal subs that I think we go over, and I think what we're going to have to do is obviously we have to sort of like market the fact that we have it. But like at the end of the day, dude, it's literally VPN, man. It is up to you of whatever you want to do. Like I said, I'm happy to do podcasts or whatever to help generate some more, because it's basically, I'm guessing it's like people that if they want to learn a bit more about me and they want reviews of the channel and what the community feels about stuff, then go for it. Long-term projects, fine then, man. At the end of the day, it's just, what videos are you going to do in the meantime? Are you just going to be doing like reviews and everything of like the series is so far and stuff? Because I think it'd be good if you guys could get together and be a bit like, the Sunday supplement that you get on Sky Sports. I think that'd be a great idea for one. So it'd be like people to sat round, like all the subs sat round talking about football, even if it's about what's going on in my series and where we think I can improve, or how excited we are for things. It's a bit like, do you remember like Thrones cast and stuff like that from Game of Thrones? I imagine it being a bit like The Talking Dead. It'd be stuff like that. I find that might be quite cool. But again, like I said, up to you guys. It's your channel more than anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm just glad that you guys have kind of found something you can all bond over, which is really, really cool. And obviously, I'm completely flattered by all of it. It really does mean a lot. So thank you. Here we go. Ryan Kent on the ball. I just realised we're playing Sevilla, and all I'm thinking about is this. But yeah, no, that's good. All right, mate. I'll see you in 5. But you're missing a quality game. Oh, have you not scored? Has he not scored? Yeah, I think that'd be quite good. Oh god, 20 best players from the Arsenal Rangers save. You could compare them to the ones that I think as well, because I'm sure there'll be loads. If Simba Bentley's not number 1, I'm gonna be fuming. I'm just gonna put it out there. Now, are we talking as in like the actual best ones, or are we talking my banter signings? Because I made a few absolute howlers during that save, which would also be hilarious. Oh god, the chance of the best. I can't tell, by the way, if I'm happy with the result at the moment or if I'm not. I'm going to say I am. Savariz has played well, but I think I need to get Barisic on because I don't want him to get too tired. Hadji's been really good on that right-hand side, and Smith Rowe has not really done a lot. I'll give it another 10 minutes or so, and we'll see where we go. Johnny Lecco is beyond charts. He's already hit the Hall of Fame. He doesn't need awards. He doesn't care about awards. All Johnny Lecco cares about is the results. He just didn't we play him in like the final load of games last year thinking Johnny Lecco will save us, and he was absolutely god awful. God, those are the days. Ryan Kent on the ball. Go on, Ryan. Tease it in cleverly. Jack hits it. Oh, Ryan Jack! What a goal! He's the man for the big occasion. What a finish! We have an away goal. Oh, I love it. Right, on comes Clemenza. We'll move Hadji out to the right. Get in. What an absolute worldie. Oh, you can tell I enjoyed that. The flipping arms were out and everything. That is ridiculous. What a goal. What a man. What a mighty fine man. Oh no, clear it. Get out. Go on, Hadji, clear it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What a goal. Oh, get in. It's huge. That is a massive goal in the tie. I was worried that we weren't going to score away, and that was where I was really worried. At home, I fancy us to beat anybody. But away was where I thought we'd have problems. Massive. Cleverly. Hadji. Oh, he's just missed Morelos. Clemenza. Hit it. He tees it. Jack. Hadji. Oh, it's 2. It's 2. It's 2. And Ryan Jack's got the assist. Oh, mate. We're going to win it. We're going to win the Europa League. We're going to be in the Champions League even if we don't win the bloody Premiership. But we're going to win the Premiership, you'd like to think. Unbelievable. I mean, that assist from Ryan Jack. To know that it's going to bounce into his path. Next level stuff. I love this hat. Oh, God, it stinks horrible. But at the same time, just like, oh, yes! Yes! I love it. Oh, beautiful. We're giving them the absolute runaround. Clemenza's come on, changed the game. Just going to say, he hasn't. Ryan Jack's changed the game. Clemenza to Morelos, back to Ryan Kent. I can sense it. Oh! Mate, if we went 3-0 up, I wouldn't know what to do. I would not know what to do. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Right, I can't take either of the back 2 off, can I? Gabiag Bonlahor. What a man. Oh, what a player he was. Gotta love Agbonlahor. He was terrific. I loved Gabiag Bonlahor. What a man. Don't say that, Ben. There will be no bottle job in the second leg. We'll smash him 5-0 at Ibrox. Easy. Easy. There's no looking front. He wears the magic hat. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Go on, just... Oh, I forgot they got Suso. And we're... Oh, my word. What a save from Zidane. What a save from Zidane that is. That is... That would have been really, really tense if they got a goal there. Well done, Zidane. What a save, mate. What a save. That is a ridiculous... Oh, oh mate. You've missed it, VPL. You've missed it. 2-0 up. We're 2-0 up at Sevilla. I don't know why I'm sounding so surprised. I know they're not the best team in the world, but I think all of us would say that we're definitely not favourites. Ryan Brewster scored. He saw Goebbels come on. He thought, I'm not having any of that. That is ridiculous. We're 3-0 up in Spain. I mean, My hair's getting in my ears. I'm completely just baffled. I have no idea what to say. We're incredible. Look at this. Morelos to Brewster. He absolutely drills it past. Rian heard me giving him a bit of a hard time, and he's just. I can't believe it. 3-0. I thought maybe we could nick it. We've battered them. Oh, don't get another one. Don't get one. Suso. Oh, what a. Who's that? By Lucas Mai. That's why I love him. That's why I love him. There's. Oh, mate, you're having pancakes. That's absolutely fine. There's. To be fair, I probably would have postponed the stream if I knew I was going to have pancakes. I mean, the blocking here, the defending is next level. Goldson, it's beautiful. Morelos win that. Oh, what a touch. Go on, you deserve a goal as well, mate. Morelos, done him. He's done him. He puts it in. Clemenza, it's 4. It's 4. It's 4-0 against Sevilla. This is ridiculous. And yeah, I was going to say, any pancakes for the rest of us? It's 4-0. And Luca Clemenza. Just hand it to us now. Just hand it to us now. What a header. Sorry, Ben. What was that about a bottle job? Well, it might still happen, to be fair. We could lose 5-0 at home. But I'm absolutely beside myself right now. What? Not in a bad way. Just, I'm absolutely just... I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This is nuts. Absolutely crazy. I'm speechless. We've had some big results in this save. We've beaten Celtic 5-0 before, and this, that, and the other. But this has got to be... That's annoying. It's taking a bit of a gloss off it, hasn't it, really? That's a bit annoying. That's irritating. That's really annoying. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Who cares, though? 4-1. It's still over. I mean, that's... Just going to say that's incredible. What a performance. Honestly, I'm absolutely over the moon. Ryan Jack, marry me. I love you. Just marry me, mate. Absolute gent. Don't believe... Oh, 16 likes. Thank you very much for whoever just left that like. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Just... That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Rachel. That is... You just made a meme. I kind of want to see it. I want to see the meme. Oh, God. I don't believe it. What's the context of the meme? Is it a well-known meme and you've just put my name on it? I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. Who doesn't love a meme? Oh, that's brilliant. I've never been a meme before. Play Morelos and Google's up front in the second leg. You know what? Maybe. I can't play Google's up front in the second leg because he's not registered. So I can't play him up front because I haven't registered him for the competition because I'm an idiot. But having said that, Rian Brewster just put himself back in contention as well. So... I can't believe that. Oh, it is the Drake meme. What the... And... Yeah, that one. I love that meme. So, if you make... For God's sake. Have you photoshopped my face onto it? Or have you just taken the Drake meme and then just put my name by it? Because if you have, I'm going to love that. I'm going to absolutely love it. Just immense. Just so good. I can't believe it. Oh. Quarter-final draw and the semi-final draw. Yeah? Good. I'm glad to hear that it's good. That's just unreal. You're the bottle chopper. That's true. I am. I thought my Benji had that title, not me. God. That'd be amazing. Me and Benji doing a series. Who could bottle job it the worst? I mean, I think I'd give him a run for his money. I've seen some bad ones for him, but I could definitely give him a run of his money. Oh, you definitely might have put my face on it. Did you, like, still pause one of the games or so, some of the footage, and then just cut it out and take it? If you have, that's terrific. Oh, God. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I can't believe we won. I'm so happy. I think that's the problem now. Is that I'm just too happy. I'm just too made up by what I just saw. I'm just baffled. I'm absolutely baffled by what just happened. Where's Goobles? Let's get him on the bench as well. I mean, that is ridiculous. Unbelievable. What a blooming... What a game. What a team. What a team we've assembled here. This is just crazy. What a team. We'll get Matt Seymour on as well. Make a few changes today. Apart from Raylos, who always plays. Depends on what you want me to sing. And you need to tell me what it's in the tune of. But yes, obviously I do enjoy a bit of a sing-along. So yes, probably. If you can tell me what the tune's to, then yes. I love it. I'm getting requests to do singing. I think Mario Balotelli would be quite decent as well, but I think the problem with Mario is just like how much money would I have to pay to get him, and it's also the wages. The wages are usually a problem with Balotelli, aren't they? Because he's on ridiculously high wages. But, oh, pardon me. He's basically like a kind of like... He's basically like a Morelos wannabe, isn't he, Balotelli, to be fair. They're very similar in the sense of just like they're big and like powerful strikers and also have a little bit of an attitude to them. So it would be quite a good fit, to be fair. I think they could probably get on quite well. I'm waiting for this song that VPL's going to put on there. I can see that he's really thinking about this. It's going to take him a while to type out, so I'm a little bit excited to see what he puts here. For anyone that's just joined the stream, I'm literally about to sing a song, hopefully, for one of the subs here for VPL, so which could be immense, who is also known as Micromunch Fan TV. I have my own TV channel, which is amazing. That's a great effort from Smith Rowe, by the way, and Hibbs just turned it over. I'm just going through the games, but I'm just more about having a chat. Do you know what I mean? It's just like surreal, absolutely surreal. Clemenza to Goldson. Oh man, unbelievable. It's been such a good stream already. I'm loving it. How many games are there in the Scottish League? Remind me, in the season. I'm trying to think how many there are. Because you've got... Oh, there you go. Okay, I already know the tune to that. We got Micromunch, Super Micromunch. He won the league title. Scott Ayling at the back. Augustine in attack. Oh, for God's sake. Is that the one? I think it's around about right. I don't think you understand at the back, is it? We got Micromunch, Super Micromunch. And there should be, I just don't think you understand it. You won the league title, scaling in the back, Augustine in attack. Should it be the other way around, mate, or am I getting it the wrong? So it should be, as far as I'm aware, it should be, we got Micromunch, Super Micromunch, you just don't think you understand. You won the league, it's got Ailing in attack, it's got Ailing at the back, Augustine in attack. I don't know, mate. But yeah, I've tried my best to sing it as well as I possibly could. But I do quite like it, to be fair. Well, it's a song about me, how can I not like it? By the way, we're not winning, so I'm not happy. In other news, a bit pissed off about that. Oops, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But I'm a bit annoyed, shall we say, by that. You know what time it is. I'm going to go take Clemenza off. On he comes. Bang. Goobles. Here you go, Guidi. You've been asking for it, mate. Here it comes. Bang. Goobles and Morelos up front, up top together. Bang. 30 games, 33, then split. Ah, I see. I love it. But there you go. Right, we've gone 2 up top, so let's see how this works. I mean, that's a decent-ish start. I mean, that's beautiful. This is beautiful. Barisic, go on, mate. Whip it in. Whip it in. On someone's head. Hadji! Oh, for God's sake. Finish it. Finish him. 38 games in the 33 split. Okay, so we've got 3 more games in the league before the split. Before the snap. I love it. References. Come on, boys. That seam has been so good for me recently. Barisic to Jack. Go on, Jack. What a ball. What a ball. Square it. Morello. Oh, it's Goobles. See. Yeah, Adam, Guidi, you're absolutely bang on, both of you. You know your stuff. I love that. I absolutely adore it. Bring on Ryan Kent as well, just to get Emil Smith off because he's a bit tired. But bang! Willem Goobles gets his 3rd goal in 2 games. Oh! Willem Goobles. We love you, Goobles. We do. We love you, Goobles. We do. win the league with Rangers and I'll make a Rangers one. Alright, well, you might have to do it soon, mate, because let's face it, we're 14 points ahead and we don't have many games left to go, do we? So, come on! This would mean so much. I just really, really want to win this title. I really want to win this title. We were so close bloody last year. We deserved to win it last year. We deserved to win it last year and we were robbed. Robbed, I tell you! I did it the Arsenal Stadium against Liverpool. I did it here again. What can I say? See, the thing is, mate, though, is you can't be chief scout and head of my scouting department, and then you also can't be the assistant manager. So you have to pick which one you would rather be. You know, you can't just be both. If Ryan Brewster scores from here, that's ridiculous. He hasn't. He's played an absolutely atrocious ball, and that's just awful. That's Swansea. We don't want that here. We don't want Swansea play here. We only want quality. Thank you. Oh, hello. Who do you think you are? What do you think you're doing? Horgan to Fofana. Don't like this. They got the overlap on. Oh my god, it's Jermaine Pennant's less quality brother. Good save. Clear it. Thank you. I have to say, Zidane has been really good. He's made some really, really big saves. And he's tipped a lot of stuff like onto the post and stuff. He's actually been very good, in all fairness, this year. Been very, very happy. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Googles, if he carries this form on towards the end of the season, then maybe actually I might try and get him in on a permanent basis, if I can, obviously, because it will be hard to buy him. And having said that, Ryan Bruce has just scored another one as well. So the other two strikers are actually beginning to score goals, which is lovely, let's face it. That's what we all want to see. We could all just go to like the kind of Guidi shortlist. It's Guidi's must-go-to shortlist of players that you should sign on FM. That's what we need. That's what we need. We should all just like collab together and just do like a big guide to this is how you play FM. Can I be the motivator? I'd like to think if there's one thing I can do is that I'm good at motivating. I can do that. I can't do the tactics and I can't buy players very well. And I'm alright at negotiating, but let's face it, I am Mr. Motivator. That is my sort of role, I'd like to think. You're all the brains and I'm just the yeller at the front. Fear me. I'll show you tomorrow my PC at my dad's. Fair enough, mate. Absolutely loving that. We're 14 points clear. 14 points clear. He's only out for 1 to 2 days. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, lovely. Yeah, beautiful. I'm definitely not selling him to that bloke at St Mirren because he doesn't like me, so I'm not selling him to that. Ollie McBurney would be quite good actually as well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Tonali and the relegation release clause is one that I am looking out for because I know he's a bargain. He is definitely one that I'm keeping an eye on. Trust me, I've already got him on the shortlist. I think we're just waiting to see if we can get him from Brescia, if memory serves. I think we had a look at him last year and they didn't get relegated, so I think we're going to try and get him this year if they do. Oh, I love that. Fusion! I used to love Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was incredible. I still try and find it now. I try and find like the old episodes, like from the like Frieza saga and the Cell saga, and go back and watch that. Absolutely love it. Just the Cell saga, I flipping loved that. I loved that stuff. That's basically me on the sideline. Like you said, that you're like the brains, and then I would literally just be like, just out there going, ah, and powering up all the time, just yelling. That's basically what I would do. That's my motivation tactic. Oh, I love it. Fusion, like that. I think that's how they did it, if memory serves. I incorporated it into a dance move once on a night out. It didn't impress anybody, which I thought was baffling, to be fair. I'd love John McGinn, Super John McGinn. Definitely add Super John McGinn to the list. I love Super John McGinn. I don't know if I can try the front two because Willem Goebbels is not available. So I'm going to try maybe and give him a little bit of a rest. But the problem is actually that I've not registered a fair amount of players that I really could do with keeping fit at the moment. So who can I really afford to... I could do with giving Hadji a rest. I might bring Brewster on that side. I might bring Haribo on for him. I'll just try to think of players that I can keep fit. Ryan Jack's got to play. Goldson can play. Patterson can probably play. Actually, Matty Cash can play in this one. I really just want to win the game. I think if we get one goal or two, then we'll be fine. Oh god, yeah. No, I know what you mean, Ben. I love Dragon Ball Z. I absolutely love Dragon Ball Z. As a kid, just grew up on it and just loved it. Absolutely loved it. I say kid, like I was a teenager when Dragon Ball Z was big, I think, if memory serves, and I flipping just loved it. I came in around the Frieza saga, so it took me a little while to kind of get my head around what the hell was going on, but just like top animation. I love Dragon Ball Super as well, the one that they recently did. I loved that with Ultra Instinct and stuff. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm a bit of a. I quite like my anime. To be fair, I quite like my anime. My sister and her husband are like massive on it. Like they're huge anime fans and K-pop fans. So I know a fair bit about that sort of stuff. To be honest, so it just because obviously it's kind of like just washed over me, as it were. So I absorb a fair amount of information. We've all got really different tastes as a family. So I say that we all do quite like some of the same things, but we also quite like different things at the same time. Basically, we like everything. In all fairness. Matty Cash, go on, mate. Whip it in. Whip it in. Raylos, how have you missed that? Can't tell if he's going for a little... He's not going for a drought. He's probably just not scored for one game, but it feels like ages. Brewster. That's not good, is it, Rian? Come on, mate. Mind you, he's playing on the wing. I can't be too harsh on him. Goldson to Matsima. He's been the player that I've been really impressed with as well, Matsima. He's kind of just like stepped into that role and he's played really well whenever I've had to ask him to step in so far this season. That's disgusting. I think it's outside the box. Do we have to watch it? Oh, I love One Piece. One Piece is good as well. I do like One Piece. And Death Note. I like Death Note. Death Note was solid. What am I watching at the moment that I thought would be rubbish, but I actually am quite enjoying it? Gotham is the one I'm watching at the moment on on Netflix. I have to say, I thought originally it's a weird Batman spin-off, but I find it like it doesn't make you think particularly, but it's good entertaining TV, so I'm quite enjoying that at the moment. I've got a lot of time to kind of catch up on all my TV series at the moment, so it's quite nice. That's what I do like in my spare time, apart from playing the original Final Fantasy again, which I want to platinum on the PS4 because I played the remake and it's just that good. I need to do it again. I think you're alright for the moment of the EPL, mate. Yeah, I think the whole kind of like signings giveaway and stuff. I mean, if you're willing to do that, mate, then that's up to you, bud. Because at the end of the day, they're your possessions. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want you to give them away just for the sake of it. As Morelos gets his 38th of the season because he's a beast. But I think at 1,000 like subs or something, I think that'd be quite good. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, man, I'm happy to do podcasts and chats and stuff like that with with any of you guys if we want to include that. That'd be brilliant. I like the idea of doing maybe a football discussion sort of thing. I think like if we could, I think we're all relatively knowledgeable about football, so I think it'd be quite nice to. And it's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do like the Sunday supplement, like they do on Sky Sports. Sorry, I keep going on about it, but it's like one of my favourite programs on TV. Even though I think some of the journalists on there are a little bit pompous, but some of them I really do like. Oh, for God's sake! I didn't really need Barisic to get injured. What the hell? But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, mate, it's your stuff at the end of the day, dude. So it's up to you guys what you want to do for the fan channel. But like I said, don't go totally OTT. What I think it's a place where we can all. I like to think it's a place where we can all just kind of like get together and just talk about football and talk about the channel and talk about where we want stuff to go and sort of like help drum up interest in it. But also, it's for all of us. Do you know what I mean? If we want to do joint saves and stuff like that, maybe. It's like our kind of YouTube Discord, if that's what makes any sense. It's more like kind of a big forum. But at the end of the day, dude, like I said, man, it is your channel, mate. It's your channel. You can do whatever the hell you want with it, and I will support you no matter what you do. At the end of the day, it is your choice. So it's all good. So I'm looking at other stuff. Hang on a minute. Mike, do you have a personal save that you play? I used to, but like to be... Oh, for God's sake, Suso scored. Here comes the collapse. But I've had a few saves, but obviously like with these, it kind of takes up quite a fair bit of my time. But I've got a couple of saves now and again. I've got 2 multiplayer saves. One I've got, well, actually both of them are with Mikey Focus, but another one is one with another one of our mates where we're all in Spain. And I am Celta Vigo. Mikey is Real Sociedad. And our mate is it's Atletico Bilbao. So I think we all know who got the best end of the deal there. And then the other one is I'm Watford in the Premier League, and Mikey is Leicester, and I'm absolutely Actually, I was going to say I'm smashing him at the moment. I'm not, but we are doing quite well, to be fair. We've got off to a good start. My Watford team looks absolutely disgusting after one transfer window, and I had an absolute thriller last time against blooming Liverpool, which I lost 4-3, and it was at Vicarage Road. I was absolutely gutted because it was a nonsense goal to concede. And that seems to be a theme I'm kind of getting used to at the moment on all my saves. But I had another one as well for just myself where I'm playing as Weymouth, and I've got off to like a really, really good start. And I'm enjoying that. But it's hard to have like a kind of like really, really long-term save when I'm doing it. Half the time, as well, with everything going on, I like to kind of keep my social stuff going. So obviously that's why I like this, because I get to talk to you guys and this, that and the other. So it's quite nice and social for me. But then I also play lots of games of Civilization, because I really, really like that game. I've actually playing a game with it after the stream tonight with a couple of my mates, so I have to be off actually I need to be off in around about 15 minutes or so, because I promised them that I'd be on for around about 8:30, so I just need to go and have a shower and get myself cleaned up and stuff. So I mean, yeah, but I love playing it. I mean, I'll try and get more into personal ones soon. I think that's why the Arsenal save for me was such a great save, was because. And it's probably why I've got better at the game now than I was back then, is because every bit of FM that I played on, or FM20, I never played it before the Arsenal save. I literally, the first time I booted up FM20 was the start of the Arsenal save. So all the mistakes I made, all the tactics, what a goal, by the way, all the things that I did in the Arsenal save are all like my first time of kind of doing anything on FM20. I didn't know anything about the game. And that anything new on it, so I learnt really as I went along the save, which would probably explain why I'm sort of like been better in like the recent saves and the newer saves than I was in the previous ones. I say that being a man that got sacked twice in TYC, but do you know what I mean? So not a lot of it's where I've had to play for myself, but I don't really mind that, to be fair. It's nice now. I tend to find that when I play video games, I like it to be sort of like productive, so I used to sit down for hours and play Football Manager and stuff, and it was great fun. But originally I was a bit like, I really want to like turn this into something I can actually do as a career, and that's why this all kind of like came out really. And hopefully I will be able to make a career of it at some stage, especially with the fan channel. Bit annoyed that we conceded again, but hey ho. What else have I got in here? Sorry, I'm just having a look at the chat. I just went off another random bit there. Oh, I like Arrow. Actually, no, tell you what, I've never seen Arrow. It's Daredevil I've seen. I like Daredevil. I haven't seen Arrow, so I need to sit down and watch it. I also like The Punisher. The Punisher was awesome. I love The Punisher. But that's because I also like John Barenthal, and he's just a bit of a lad, really. He's a bit of a dude. I like him a lot. Yeah, I think a football discussion would be great fun. Like where we can all just sit down and have a chat about like what's going, especially with the moment, because let's face it, the state of football at the moment, no one knows what the hell's going on. Do you know what I mean? So it would be, there's lots to talk about, and when the season kicks back in, that'd be great. We could talk about who here plays fantasy football. We'll have a come on, we've all got to play fantasy football, surely. And I mean like the kind of official one, not the Sun one or anything like that, because I don't follow the Sun one, because it takes all competitions into perspective. We're losing 3-2. I'm a little bit upset here, but yeah, definitely do that, Adam. I definitely pre-order it. If you can pre-order it so you get it ahead of schedule and then get the beta, and that's what's needed, I think it's always a really, really good thing. Hopefully we'll get another surge of subscribers when I get the beta as well, because obviously everyone goes, oh, it's the new game, and then you always get like the kind of upswell. I was lucky in the sense that I pre-ordered it and then did the Arsenal save at the same time. Yeah, I think what we could do actually, I genuinely reckon we could have a micro munch fantasy football. Yeah, that's the Premier League fantasy football is the one that I'm thinking about, not the Sky one. But what I can do is when it comes back, I was thinking I'll leave a link in it together, and then we could also do it. We could also obviously have it together and have like proper fantasy football link. It's a great source of banter as well, so it'd be brilliant for the streams and stuff if we can all get involved in it. I think we'd all really, really enjoy it. So I'm not particularly that good at it, but I keep an eye on it. I just make stupid decisions. Go on, Riyad. Oh, what a goal! Oh, you are joking. Well, it's just a way he was offside, because if he missed that would be ridiculous. So, I think, Greedy, you probably do it after the first 5 weeks if, obviously, you have people bantering you all the time. That's literally what I had. Like, I've always kind of kept an eye on it, because I literally, if I miss out or I have a really bad week, I've got mates that are literally straight on the phone to me, just giving me loads of this if I've had a bad week. So it just makes me keep an eye on it. Go on, Alfredo. I mean, it's just the final ball today has been so bad. How about... I'm annoyed that we've lost, but we're still going through, so it's okay. Yeah, a monthly FM tournament would be good. The Micro Munch Cup. The Munchies Cup. That'd be good fun. Maybe that's definitely something we could do on the fan channel as well. And then obviously if you guys wouldn't mind me nicking some of the footage stuff, I can put a highlights package together on this channel as well. But I think that'd be great fun. I'd love to take you guys on FM. Yeah, that's a good idea as well about the stream on the first day. I've just realised that Jack said that Chelsea in the next round of the Europa League. I bloody well hope not, mate. That's the last thing I need. 3-2. Bit disappointed with the fact that we lost at home. I didn't expect that, but we already done the job in the first leg. So really, we got through, and that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Then, to be fair, we came up against a player like Suso. So what more can you say? Right, I've got around about maybe 10 minutes. So what we might be able to have is we might be able to have the draws and then the game against Aberdeen, and then that'll do it for the stream today. And then obviously we'll be back on Tuesday for the next rendition of it. Which, in all fairness, if we get on quite well, what we could do is maybe finish the season. Depends on the Europa League. I think we'd obviously be towards the tail end of this season if we hadn't done so well in the Europa League. But the fact is that we have, and that's no bad thing. So, who do we reckon we're going to get? Who do you reckon we're going to get? We've got Arsenal, Chelsea, Everton, Milan, Napoli, Nice, Lyon, and ourselves. I don't really like any of those. We are easily the worst team in this lineup. Any ideas? I've loved the streams as well, Adam, to be fair. I've absolutely loved every second of them. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Milan, yeah, I'd say Milan or Nice. Either of those two for me would be fine. If it's any of the English team, please don't be Arsenal again. Arsenal, Chelsea. Just massive. Lyon, Everton. Just not Napoli. Rangers. Yes! I think we can beat Nice. 100%. That's a huge one. The Arsenal-Chelsea one is massive. Absolutely massive. Get in! I'm well happy with that. We got a bit lucky there. I'm happy with that. And then, if we win, who would we play? Arsenal-Chelsea. It just can't separate me from Arsenal. It's taunting me. I hate it. Brilliant. So if we get to the semi-final, the likelihood is that we'll play Arsenal, probably. For God's sake. That's a right wind-up. Right wind-up in the Arsenal one. But yeah, I mean, Nice, I'm well happy with that. Sevilla are a better team than Nice, I'd hazard a guess. So, we'll definitely take that. Right, okay, last game of the stream then. Let's hope that we can finish off in style with another win. Paul Lambert is manager of them now. Apparently, Louis Sibley's been in poor form. It's probably because he's barely played, bless him, I'd hazard a guess. Oh, mate. Nice. That's ridiculously good. I need to have a quick check, actually. How are they getting on in their league? Nice. And those games start after the league split as well. So we'll have them in the next stream. They've still got Malang Sarr, which is a bit annoying because he's very good. And if we could sign him, I'd be delighted. Who's this boy? Yanis Mikel. Doesn't look great, but he's 15 years old, to be fair. Where are they in the table? 6th in Liga 1. Oh, come on. Yeah, we could have them. Definitely. I'm feeling good about that. Less good about the Arsenal-Chelsea game, but I'm feeling pretty good about the Nice one. Can you imagine if we make it to a final? Don't think that far ahead. One game at a time, mate. One game at a time. I sound like Jordan Henderson. We only do one game at a time, you know. That's just one of the worst impressions I think I've ever done. Keep going. What did you do, Jordan? Keep going. Going. Love him. Absolute hero. What a footballer. What a man. What an idol. Right. Ross County playing Celtic first. Let's just get the Celtic win out of the way. 5-1. Lovely. Always good. Just got to keep winning. Mai is back. Savary. This is good now. It means I can focus all my attention now back on the league for a little bit, which is great. Shea's not quite 100% back to full fitness yet, but fortunately Hadji can come in. Kent's been okay, but not great. Kamara's been amazing, actually. He's gone really under the radar this year because he's not played as much, but when you actually look at his form, it's ridiculous. It's so good. But I can't have him playing because Tom Cleverley is just a god, so we're going to have him. And there's Goobles, we'll bring him on. And yeah, I probably will go, if I need to, I'll definitely go 4-4-2. 4 more likes to the 20. Let's hope we get it. I'm not sure we're going to get it now live, but we may well get it after the stream, to be fair. In all fairness, it's been a double upload day. It's been a double stream day. So I'm pretty pleased with the numbers we had from the first one. I'm still kind of reeling from those. And even to have you guys coming on at this time of night is really, really nice. So thank you so much to everyone that's joined. Let's hope that we finish the stream off in style with a big win against Aberdeen. No hiccups, boys. Let's go and win again. No hiccups. Come on, let's go. I'm feeling good. So, right, we're 12 points ahead, but we've played a game more. So if we win this, we'll go 14 points ahead, but they'll have a game in hand. But 14 points is a long way to go. That would mean that we'd need to win, if there's 38, so I need to basically get to 34. I just need to win all the way up to 34 games, and then we've done it, haven't we? Basically, we've won the title with time to spare. As Ryan Jack drills it in. He's just never under pressure as Ryan Jack. What a player. Yeah, I think double stream Sundays may become a thing, because let's be honest, unless I'm really struggling to get the videos out for Monday, double stream Sundays, at least for the ongoing month or so while I'm away from work, will definitely probably be a thing. I would hazard a guess, if that suits everyone, a double stream Sunday. I really like the idea of it, and it feels really nice because it feels like I get a lot of momentum in the save. The weekend's obviously the best bit, because that means that you'll be getting 3 streams of this save a weekend, which means that obviously we can get really, really into it. And then you've got the nice break of obviously like the Leeds and TYC saves in the week, which I think would be really, really good fun. So yeah, I mean, if that works for you guys, that'd be brilliant for me. I feel like I'm making good progress in all of them right now. Like, there's a nice pacing, I'd like to think, to all of them at the moment. Obviously TYC is the longest term save, so that's why I have to get 5 episodes of them out a week to keep it rolling. I couldn't do it like 3 times a week like the Leeds one. The Leeds one's obviously a bit more short term in the sense that I've already got promotion, so it's all about staying in the Premier League and then going on from there and seeing what we can achieve. So 3 episodes of that week's fine. And then the stream save is just an ongoing one. There's no set target to that. That's our together stream, and we just do what we need to do to get to where we want to get to. So it's nice having an indefinite time on it. It's just a game that we can just enjoy all together. Hello, Bastille. Bastille. I was going to say Bastille. Hello, Bastien. How are you doing? It's alright, mate. Unfortunately, you've joined up literally the last one. We're playing the last game now because I have to be off by around about 8 PM, which I think I'm probably going to go over anyway, to be honest. But thank you very much, and thank you for the like. I'm assuming it was you that dropped the 17th like on the video, so thank you so much. Oh, Adam, you're more than welcome, mate. I love the content. I love, obviously, all the feedback that we get on it. You know what I mean? Just all I can encourage us to do is just share on our own social medias and stuff. You don't have to, obviously, because at the end of the day, your social media is your social media, and I don't want you plastering my stuff all over it if you don't want to. But obviously, anything you can do to help us get some more subs and get more people invested in the channel, all of it is appreciated. But to be fair, you guys just being here and keeping the really nice comments and being here for the streams that have been going, I mean, that's all I could really ask for, to be fair. The one thing I won't lie, the one thing I was really worried about when I started doing the YouTube was, am I a good enough communicator? Are people going to sort of like like me enough to kind of get invested in everything? And is anyone actually going to be interested in, like, you know, me just sat in my room playing Football Manager, even though it's like my favourite game? Is anyone going to be interested in that? And like the amount of like comments and lovely stuff I get from you guys really does make it all worthwhile, and it does keep me going. And it just makes me excited to just get, you know, to get everything out. So it's just amazing. Thank you. That's all I can say, really. You know, I don't like getting particularly soppy about things, but I just want to say a big thank you to you. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't really be what it is. You know, for me, it's a really nice thing to kind of go to. So, and you guys make it. So thank you. That's all I can say, really. There you go. Soppy moment of the stream over. If you're listening in the future, same to you guys as well. But oh, mate. Oh, VPL, don't, man. That's going to break me, dude. Well, you got friends here, bud. We're all friends here. Don't you worry about that. We're all friends here. And same to you. And thanks, Bastien. You make my day. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you very much. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys will make my day by coming on the streams. So thank you. I'm very happy with the way things are going. We're cruising to yet another win. So what is not to like? What's not to like? 78 points. How many points have we dropped then? So that's 12, 15. So we've only dropped 15 points by my calculations. Is that right? Yeah, 15 points all year. That's all we've dropped. That's ridiculous. And that's so far. And okay, make it 17 or 18. This isn't good. I didn't see that coming. That's the first goal I've conceded from a set piece in ages. Absolutely beautiful. I think you'll enjoy that one, and you'll enjoy the transfers in that as well. I stuck to my guns quite a lot in that as well. I know, yeah, no, the conceding part of it is pretty good. We scored more goals than anyone as well, which is always really nice. It's always nice to outscore Celtic, to be fair, isn't it? Let's be honest. So, I might take bring Patterson on and get him playing as the wing back, but I'll put him on defend just to be a little bit safer for the last few minutes. Comenza can come off. I'm going to bring Googles on. I know that obviously we're only one goal ahead, but last time this absolutely destroyed them when we brought Googles on. So I'm going to go with Guidi's advice, and I'm going to go for it a little bit. Another meme is coming. It's not about me being soppy, is it? Because if it is, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, it'll be fine. Anything about me is wonderful. God, that was very camp, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. Right, we're 2-1 up. Come on, let's just go. We've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. It's going to be fine. I'm excited. Osborne throws it in to Dykes. Okay. I really don't want them to score here. I really don't want them to score. Is that guy called Magooch? Please tell me he's called Magooch. Because if he is, amazing. Yeah, no, get on it, mate. Get on it. You've missed out on a good week. Actually, did that mean you're not up to date on TYC VPL? Because I tell you, mate, it's probably been the best week of TYC this like in the entire series. It's been so good. The fan channel, I think, is live tomorrow. Actually, no, it's live. You can sub to it now. There's just no content on it yet. But you can sub to it now, Mike. Look in the description for this stream, and you will find it. Like I said, I will put out the Discord. I'll put out the Discord one tomorrow. If not, obviously, follow me on Twitter as well, everyone. If all you're on Twitter, get on Twitter and follow me on there as well. We won, by the way. I know it sounds a bit weird, but we won, and that's all that matters. And Ryan Jack was just incredible again. Well done, Ryan. You absolute beast. Right, well, I mean, what can you say? We've got 7 games left to go, and we have a 14-point lead. Celtic will have to play again. I don't know. They're playing Livingston in midweek. So once they've had that game... Actually, can we get to that game? I'll just quickly get to just one more game. I'll get quickly to the Celtic game. Let's see where they stand. And then obviously see what their result is. And then we know exactly where we are going into the upcoming fixture. Or upcoming stream. Because obviously it'd be great. Don't you dare, Mike. My Twitter is literally just at Micromunch. VPL managed to get onto it. So it's literally just at Micromunch. You've watched every video since the start of the Arsenal save. Thank you so much, mate. That's awesome. I'm absolutely glad. I'd love to know what all your favourite moments of all my series have been so far. Like, if you had to put one moment on what your favourite moment was of any of my series, I'd love to hear what you guys thought what it would be for you guys. It'd be amazing. You follow me on Twitter as well. Thank you, Adam. I had a feeling you might do, mate. Yeah, no, I think I do, Adam. I think I know you now from the Twitter. Yeah, I didn't put it together because obviously it's not got your surname. But yes, now it makes sense. Thank you. For God's sake. They better be clothed ones, Mikey, not the private ones I send to your phone, yeah? I jest. He's deleted those ones. At least I asked him to. I hope so. If not, he'll be hearing from my lawyer. It's not. Well, that's a crap intake day. We need to sort out this academy nonsense. Didn't I ask them at the start of the year, can we improve the academy? And they went, no, we're not interested. It's like, but one of your things is to make the best academy in Scotland. And they were like, nah, mate. Anyway, there we go. Celtic v Livingston. Livingston. They scored in the 92nd minute. So they're going to take it down to the wire. Well, not really. 11 points behind. They are 11... Not the Spurs win, Mike. We don't like that. Yeah, I think it is then you, Adam. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you, mate. I'm 100% then it's you. That I've seen you on there before, mate. Right, so they're 11 points clear. Oh, sorry, we are 11 points clear. And that means then we only need to win 4 more games. 4 more games, and then they cannot win the league. I think one of those games. Can we actually clinch it against them? Oh, we may well be able to clinch it against them depending on the lineup of the fixtures. Oh, could you imagine if we actually won at Ibrox while they were there? That would be insane. Insanely good. Anyway, I'm running a bit late and I've promised people certain things, so I need to get going. But thank you so... I know, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for the second stream today and for joining the stream earlier. It's been one hell of a great day. I've absolutely loved every second of it. I hope that you guys have too. And obviously next stream we've got big games in the Europa League to come. And more importantly, we are on the brink of winning our first title of the save. I cannot wait. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the regulars. Thank you to everyone that was in the comment section, everyone that's left a like, and everyone that's watched. If you're watching later on, obviously in the future, drop a like on the video if you are enjoying the series, and subscribe while you're there. You know the usual gaff. And to all the rest of the guys, I will let you all know about the Discord tomorrow, which you are all invited to, obviously, if you are subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, everyone. Big love to you all, and until I see you soon, stay safe, stay home, and stay cool. See, it works for me, this NHS slogan, because I can say stay cool at the end. Alright, take care, everyone. Bye.